created video after video after video, phenomenal production. This didn't just happen overnight. Like, this man built something great over the course of years.
Patience, like really the key. Yes.
Patience,
Yeah.
tenacity, grit, work ethic.
When I started the Hot Dane show, I got up to almost 250 pounds. Believe it or not, I was a nutritionist, not getting good sleep, stressful. It was too much for me to handle.
So what would you say is the key to the perseverance element?
I have to say about 80% is the kitchen right there.
So you changed a lot of what you were eating at the time.
Absolutely. Cut out sweet, cut out soda.
There's so many people that we get in touch with that are like, I hate how I feel, I hate how I look, I gotta make a change.
Don't wait until Monday. Because if you keep relying on somebody, wait for Monday.
What has kept you at it?
I live, oh God, I don't know. This may be my last show.
Welcome to the Cold Tub Talks podcast. I'm your host, CEO, and owner of InstaShred.
I'm Devin Tiarina, co-host, the head trainer and nutrition coach here at InstaShred, along with doing some social media work for the company.
And we're here with Roger from the Hot Dang Show. Roger, thanks for coming on.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Give me time. Anyway, I'm Roger. I'm creator for the Hot Dane Show. I eat spicy food for entertainment.
Yes, you do.
Fun, challenging. It's kind of like a human experiment, you know. How far can you push yourself? And we could take it from there.
Yeah.
So is that kind of where the idea came from of creating the YouTube channel? Like, where'd the inspiration kind of like, oh, I'm just going to start making content on this?
I'm a programmer and a graphic designer. One of my clients could kind of show off when they talk about spicy food. And I kind of like, yeah, I could probably go handle some spice. So he sends me out one of my first videos is a pocky chip, the original pocky chip.
Okay.
And along with some of a hot sauce. He said, go make a video. That was my first video. And took it like a champ, and then I think it's not so bad. It's, you need to do a video. Start making a YouTube video. So,
Okay. A pocky chip. I've never had a pocky chip. Have you, Devin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was your first ever video.
yes,
Okay.
the original pocky chip back in 2018.
Okay. Is that pretty hot? Let us know in the comments if you've ever had a pocky chip yourself. What would you say the heat rating?
I think it looked like a 3 or 4.
Oh.
It
Okay.
started out, but it gradually got hotter.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they come out with a new one pretty much every year, like you were saying, right? It gets a little hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of the incident, they no longer producing the pocky chip.
Yeah.
So now I got to find something else.
Yeah. You know, Roger, your muscles do look really good, I'll tell you, but I think you need to get in.
Muscle memories.
There you go. Submerge those
Oh,
trees.
yeah. There we go.
There you go. Get
That
that.
was wiggling in. Now it's a show.
Take your time. If you can't tell it, never done them before in his life.
A good friend of mine, Brian, he leaned me his cold plunge inflatable tub like this
Okay.
last summer, and it's still in my car. I've not taken it out yet.
Well, now you're really feeling like taking it out, aren't you?
Maybe tomorrow I take it out.
Taking it for a spin. All right. Devin, did you hear that?
Oh, I heard it all right.
Okay.
It's the ice buzzer.
Oh crap! Are you gonna put more ice in here?
Keep your butt in there. That's right.
There we go.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was good. Oh,
Wow.
Kick lava! Kick lava! Kick lava!
Now he's in, Devin. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
What's the purpose? You're an expert. Why this?
Why this? Oh, you want to know the benefits? You make me geek out. Okay, so my favorite benefit of the cold tub is, so your body wants to keep itself warm, right? So the blood's going to pool to the center of the body to keep the organs warm, to keep you alive, right? And so when you get out of the ice tub after you're out of a state of shock, the body is rapidly trying to warm itself back up, okay?
Could raise up your metabolism all day, right?
True. Absolutely. Yeah. So there is a calorie burn effect throughout the course of the day. It's called the afterburn effect. But what we're also doing is reducing inflammation and pushing out toxins and impurities in our extremities, because the blood is now rushing back out into our arms and legs to warm ourselves back up. So in a way, it's good for you. And you're a health guy too, which we're looking forward to getting to. But first, on the topic of hot, what is the fascination with people watching you eat hot stuff? Because you've built a great following for yourself. You've got a loyal following. I just saw you post one of your recent videos, and I saw the comments just coming in immediately. So what do you think it is about what you do that people enjoy?
People like to be entertained. Are we not entertained? I got really to it. You get the fascination that anyone can, withstand that much fight or heat. It could like walking on lava. I'm fascinated. People jumping in the cold plunge. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Getting
lie.
better.
You can be honest here. Would you say you're like one of the top tier guys in the
Oh,
heat game?
absolutely not.
No.
Mm.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I'm do admit that I do have a high tolerance, but that's only because I constantly eating spicy food. You build tolerance. There's a few people, a good friend of mine, that have way higher tolerance than I have, and they don't have the receptors in their mouth, the pain receptors. I feel the pain. They don't. It's like anything, sports. You're practice running, you're practice basketball. It's the same effect. You keep eating spicy food. Don't think about this. Just like you don't think about the heat.
Yeah.
Pepper just don't
Yeah. So what's worse so far? This is a perfect contrast here. Heat or cold?
cold.
The cold?
The cold.
I haven't cramped eating so many spicy food. The longest ever. It's almost a whole day of clamping in bed all day, crying, shivering, trying to purge all the capcation in the body. I'm seeing your face.
Yeah, I'm shattering.
So what's the worst experience you've ever encountered, like eating the spicy stuff that
Well,
you do?
Purge. I hardly ever purge. To get it out of my system, to bomb it, to get rid of all the capcation. That's the worst experience, because if you don't get it out of your system, you're going to suffer for a long one. Gut bomb. And the aftermath, after the other side, the other end. Actually, I got used to that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Funny fact, I've never had a hot poop. Ever. I've never had anything go in hot and come out hot.
I would have today.
Oh, that's a challenge. We'll stay tuned. We are eating something hot in honor of Roger today.
Yeah, just recently, I released the video, how you make a Dubai chocolate bar. And I decided to add a little spice to it. Carolina Reaper.
Oh, okay. Okay. Devin, did you hear that one?
Oh yeah.
That's the elderberry buzzer.
Give us that elderberry.
Bring on the elderberry.
Oh, what is this here?
Oh, this is an ice cold drink, just what you want right now, my friend.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, even more cold for the cold.
Oh, yeah. So this is our Insta Shred elderberry immunity.
Thank you.
More powerful than vitamin C.
Yeah.
Great for your immune
what was
system.
that?
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that great? I love my ice cold drink in the ice cold body of water.
We should have spiked it with some cayenne pepper and some spices in there for Roger, you know?
I do
Spicy.
morning.
Yeah.
Cayenne pepper
Cayenne and
with lemon.
Apple cider vinegar.
It's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
It's a great start to the morning. First thing on empty stomach. Yeah. I love it.
Let's see what we're at here.
What's our temperature?
49.
Yeah.
In the cold plunge.
Are you glad you did 49 degrees instead of in the 30s? Yeah. You're chattering now. Look at his handshake. Oh my gosh. That's good though, isn't it?
Does it make you want to set up the cold plunge you have in your car for a year and a
It's
half?
not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Good mind over matter then.
Absolutely. Yeah. It took you a while though. You really took your time easing into it. I thought you were going to drop in, not going to lie. We've been doing this for probably 12 minutes now. 12 minutes? All right.
All right, now we get to transition to the heat. Get out of these and sit down and relax a little bit.
Wow.
Oh,
Just fly
boy.
by though, man.
We're about to get some payback, he said.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned to see what he's going to make us eat.
Oh, my gosh. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I prepared myself. For this.
yeah. Take a guess down below in the comment section what he brought. It's going viral right now, so let us know your guesses on what we're about to experience.
Big thank you to our sponsor, the Ice Pod Company. Here we are sitting with their trio of cold tubs. These are the best in market, most affordable, easy to set up ice tubs you could possibly get. We have the Long Pod, the Ice Pod 2.0, and the regular Ice Pod Pro version right over here. You can check yours out, get one for yourself down in the description below.
Sweet. All right, guys. Well, welcome back. I got a question for you, Roger. For
All right.
people watching at home that don't eat spicy stuff, don't know what to get into, what would be a great first challenge you would give someone to try that has like no idea where to start at all?
I just start with the bell peppers. Up into cayenne and habanero or whatever. but I wouldn't recommend to, jump right in too quickly. You want to build your tolerance.
So if they were to try a pepper, what would be a good starting point one? Like that has like a little
I
bit
don't
of
know.
kick.
Everybody's different. I could
Yeah.
say ghost pepper. One
Yeah.
person say it's not spicy. The other one say it's extremely spicy. So just the habanero level is good enough.
Habanero.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like 300,000 Scoville heat unit. That's pretty high up there for someone who's not experienced with it. Maybe start with the cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, start small.
Okay.
But, today, that's probably not going to happen.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
How often you got to eat spiced food?
Quite a bit.
This guy's got
What
Quite a bit. Yeah. I
about
love
you?
spicy.
decent spice level. So my wife and I went to Thailand for the first time about a year ago, and they literally were eating separately. Like when we have tour guides take us places, oh, are you going to eat with us? And they'd be like, oh, no, no, no. We have our own food in back. And I took that as like a challenge because us Americans, as in my wife and I, we couldn't handle their heat level. So they'd make their food separately from ours, just assuming that you can't hang with us. So I came home from Thailand
You can't handle the truth. Can't handle the pain.
and I wanted to up my heat level because I was kind of a weenie. So I came home with the intention, like, I'm going to eat more spicy food and I'm going to do a better job at it. So I'm nowhere near him, probably miles away from you, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
Hey, one way to find out, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
One
We're-
funny story we got is when we went to Wisconsin Dells, those kind of like pop-ups spice places, the hot sauce shop
Yeah,
or
something
whatever it
like
is.
that.
Uh-huh.
Wisconsin dough.
We went in there and they were really pushing me to do like the hottest one where you got to like sign the waiver and all that kind of stuff.
Right,
I can't remember what it is, but I told him, I'm like, oh, you're just going to peer pressure me. And I'm like, you're doing it with me. So we did the third hottest one, which I think was still like 2 or 3 million Scoville units, somewhere around there. And we did it and it wasn't too bad. I mean, you definitely felt it a little bit more than what I did, but
Man.
his mistake one was like licking it and like scraping it on his lips, and then he's like touching his eyes. Right after we ran down the street and got some ice cream
That's what we
to
did.
cool it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Wisconsin does. I miss that place. They have all the good kind of chop down there. But yeah,
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah. So
Uh-oh.
what's the most Scoville units you've ever done? 'Cause I think ours was 4 million or something.
Yeah, somewhere right around there.
Yeah.
What the most?
Like Scoville we did 4 million that day that
Okay.
we took just a tiny dab at that hot sauce shop. What's like the highest Scoville unit item you've ever consumed?
Easily 16 million.
Yeah.
million.
Is that like combined of like making something or like?
Oh, well, you get an extract or you get for example, trouble bubble. What it called trouble bubble? You chew bubble gum. It got all a crystal in the bubble gum. You gotta keep chewing it. 16
Yeah.
million.
Oh man.
So that's the hottest.
Yeah.
The most painful one for me.
Oh,
There's a video up there if you want to check that out later.
yeah. What's it called?
Trouble bubble.
Trouble bubble.
Could you imagine
All right.
trying extremely hot gum like over and over again? Like,
It's a part of the rules for the challenge. You have to keep chewing until you blow a bubble. And then sometimes it takes forever to keep chewing and you swallow down your saliva with capsaicin crystal.
Oh man.
And that sits in your gut. And my mistake is I had 4 of them at one time.
Oh jeez.
It'll take forever to chew.
Wow.
Never again.
oh, ouch.
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
I sound like a whale, a dying whale.
Kudos to what you do. So, Roger, what I'm fascinated by with what you do is that you do it very well. I think a lot of people, especially us being entrepreneurs, a lot of people want to get into doing something that they love. They want to make a living doing it and they want to pursue it, but not everyone does what they try to do very well. So, how have you succeeded doing what you do, eating hot things, and done so well with it?
I'm very humble. And so I would consider myself done so well, but I'm having fun and enjoy doing what I do. Learning new things. I love technology. Doing a one-man setup YouTube video
Mm-hmm.
and continue doing spicy videos and just do things what you love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this. And I could be totally transparent. And the main focus is just to have fun.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean, for real, you are a humble man because you have amounted to what, a couple 100,000 followers?
One
I'm right? 180,000 followers. So near that. Yeah. So regardless of what your goal is in business, whether it's becoming an influencer, building a second income stream, pursuing your passion. I mean, you've taken something so simple, which is, hey, I'm going to eat hot things. And you've literally built a substantial following doing that. I think it's
It it
impressive.
it can niche, really. That kind I believe, is doing well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what would you say is the key to the perseverance element? Like you've been doing this for 6 years, you told us off
Yeah.
camera. So what
One
has
routine.
kept you at it?
Boredom, I guess. Uh,
Boredom.
something to do, just pushing myself to keep going at it, and I enjoy doing making videos, but I get so much involved into it. I just enjoy doing it.
Yeah, and I think that's why I asked because that answer can definitely be different for everybody. But
Yeah.
honestly, think of what you've done. Like just going back through your channel, like you've created video after video after video, phenomenal production,
Uh,
item after item. You were showing us when we were at your studio of all the things that these companies have sent you to try. And it was just like a trickle effect. And to see where you are now, it's really cool to see like, wow, this didn't just happen overnight. Like this man built something great over the course of years. But a lot of people don't have that patience,
Yeah.
tenacity, grit, work ethic.
Yeah.
And so what you've done is like something that so many people would like to do with anything, whether it's showing you how to ride a horse or
Mhm.
eating hot things or how to get fit.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people try it for a certain period of time. And if they don't get that immediate gratification, it's like, it didn't work for me.
Yeah.
Patient, like really is the key. Yes. And speaking of fitness, over time, when I started the Hot Dane Show, I weighed 175, 180 pounds. Believe it or not, I was a nutritionist. I
Whoa.
did not continue my fitness journey
Yeah.
because I more focused on doing the YouTube video, spicy stuff. Getting a lot of free stuff, doing reviews
Yeah.
over time. I mean, you could watch my video, go back in time. You could see I'm slowly gaining out of weight. You got chocolate, you got potato chips, and so I pretty much fall off the boat. I pack on a good 70 pounds
Yeah.
within probably 2 to 3 years time span, but I kept at it. So finally, I decided, well, you know what? I missed my fitness. I missed having that
Dang.
body I used to have.
Yeah. Because you competed at one point, didn't you? You
But
said
that
you competed before? Like in
I did
bodybuilding?
back in 1985,
Damn.
way before you got time.
Wow. Last
A
time
little
players were good.
Born in 93.
back in 1985, not pro, it's just a junior level, and
Yeah.
I took third in the state. It's
Nice.
more than
Okay.
petite rather than bodybuilding, but I had pretty good diet at that time. That's just a one-time thing, pretty
Yeah.
much.
So was you kind of just seeing yourself in the videos like slowly get bigger and bigger as you did them? Was that kind of like the spark that it was like, man, I need to get back to getting back in shape and
I have about 300 videos right now. Over time, I keep complaining about, I gotta go on a diet. I gotta go on a diet. So finally, I just like, you know what? That kid, I got up to almost 250 pounds, and I was bleeding heavily, and not getting good sleep, stressful. It was too much for me to handle. So finally, it's just
Wow.
in 3 months' time, I dropped 55 pounds. Went clean, clean
yeah.
food.
Good
So
for
what
you,
was like the
man.
major changes you did to kind of like do that within 3 months? Was there like things you cut out, just more active?
Yeah, I would say active. I have to say about 80% is the kitchen. That's the magic right there.
So you changed a lot of what you were eating at the time.
Absolutely. No more junk food.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided in the last few videos, if we notice, doing more of a cooking show.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to educate my viewers that you can still have spicy food with great food. You combine them together. And you don't have to, you know, purge yourself with all the junk food. We don't need that in our body. And especially when you get older, it get harder.
That's a
So,
wild story. Well, you look great now.
well, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm still working on it. Still going.
Yeah, I saw those traps in the cold tub. They were coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, from bodybuilder, nutritionist, you said?
Yeah, I studied nutrition in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. And then so almost as a byproduct of what you do and what you love so much, you gained all that weight from it.
I always enjoyed fitness. I came from a very competitive family, football, baseball, basketball. So that fitness always been with me.
Mhm.
So when you get older, get married, have kids, it kind of like stop. I'm excited to on a new chapter. Hopefully, I'm going to take the Hot Dane show to different direction.
Whoa.
Heck yeah.
So everyone stay tuned.
Yeah.
Check out the Hot Dang Show. Make sure you watch an episode and go support Roger over there.
Yeah.
Well, before we go, I think I got a little treat for you guys.
Oh.
Oh, is it time?
I mean, we brought him into our world. He's bringing us into his.
So Roger brought us a nice little snack.
It's made with love for you guys. This is a Dubai chocolate, but I add a little spice to it.
Yeah.
Just a
So
little,
I'm
huh?
going to tell you right up front, it's Carolina Reaper,
Carolina Reaper. Okay.
but it's freaking delicious. And also, part of the new direction of a hot dang show, all healthy ingredient, no sugar.
Nice. Some more
It's,
natural.
Yeah, buddy.
maybe 2% I use cane sugar, but mostly monk fruit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this guy.
And
Roger, I knew there was a reason you were here today.
yes,
I love it.
The energy we felt when we met this guy, like we got to have him on the show and like hear
Well,
all this
take
health
that.
talk. And man, I love it. I love it.
so you need a napkin and maybe some fruit bucket. I will
Get
get
out
that
that part, Bob.
but
That's
I
fine.
All right,
get the dude.
you've got my curiosity
I-
here.
I did gain a couple of pounds for the last 2 days because I ate too much of this.
Too much of the
Oh, okay.
chocolate.
Well, you know what? That
So for anyone that doesn't know what he was referring to with the Dubai chocolate, it's a big trending thing on TikTok,
Yeah, it
social media of people making this. And Roger went out and put his own twist on it and added
look
the
at
Carolina
that.
Reaper
Oh,
peppers inside of it
look
and
at the-
challenged
Look how pretty that.
ourselves to
Look at this.
like wanna to try it. So we're gonna definitely see how we fare doing this. So
It's a Christmas thing.
it has
oh,
gold flakes in it. Look at that gold
Yeah,
flake up
you
there.
go to gross about $200 per ball.
Okay. Well, he said it's made with love. So
I
it could
could-
be that bad.
I just
Yeah.
followed the TikTok video and the gold flake and colors and it's
Yeah.
funny, but
Yeah,
don't break it.
it almost feels fake, Roger. Like
Oh,
I feel like it's got no weight to it. Like
it's not like a real gold, right?
no. So we just bite into it, or how do we do this?
Look at
But-
dense little piece of chocolate. Look at
Yeah,
that. Right,
yeah.
and look at the
But-
bottom
Okay.
here.
Oh, I didn't even see the bottom. Okay.
The
That's
reason I held that red so I can separate from whether it's hot or not.
Oh.
I have a
Is it
white
hot
bottom.
or not?
Okay. Can you break it for us?
It almost looks like a little sponge. Like I'm ready to do the dishes. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Oh, dang. So this Dubai, what I've seen, I'm not a big consumer on social media, but these Dubai chocolate bars, is pistachio cream on the inside, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm not really hearing any heat yet, but you
So
said
there's
there's
a little bit of it. I'm gonna.
Carolina Reaper and oh man.
I did hold back just a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's still gonna
okay.
be spicy.
We got to give the crew and back some too.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Oh my
Cheers.
gosh. I always choose my food. Cheers.
Just-
All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what Roger put together.
No,
We'll go for
agreed.
spice and taste. We'll see what we get.
it's so good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That is so hot. Roger. Oh my gosh. Are we going drinkless? What's our next question?
No water.
No water.
Let's not think about the heat, but
Yeah.
what about the flavor?
The first
Actually,
bite,
yeah,
I mean,
pretty good
right when I bit into it, I was like, "Oh, this is chocolate," and then I freaked out.
The chocolate was good. I think it's the filling that gives you. It's like I didn't expect some reason. I thought it was gonna be like
You're good.
when I bit the chocolate.
Oh,
When I bit the chocolate, I thought it was gonna be really hot.
yeah, I can't
All
be
right.
alone in this pain. Whoa,
Derek,
I better.
let's see your
take
guys.
that.
Let's see what your
Oh
guys
my
thought there.
gosh. Did this
That's
just turn
water,
in?
isn't it?
Did this just turn into the hot dang show?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
not-
my
I'm
gosh!
like-
How much did you eat in your video? Did you eat a whole bar?
They're gonna pay the.
But not all at once. I just nibbled through that today.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got some spice in it.
Look away, buddy.
Oh my gosh. You good?
It's so good on the first bite. Like I just want a bite. Right when I bite it, it's like this is chocolate.
This isn't gonna help.
Nope, not doing it. So
All
with
right.
your weight loss journey, Roger, what came over you to where it was like, okay, I've got to take a step back and I've got to put my health first because we're big on that. There's so many people that we get in touch with. I've hit my rock bottom. My wife's not looking at me the same. I hate how I feel. I hate how I look. I got to make a change.
Hmm.
What brought you to that point?
I always,
Seriously, he's going through a bad breakup.
the one thing that I've learned is don't wait until Monday.
Mm.
And also don't wait for anyone else because that would never happen.
Yeah.
You have to decide to make that first move. Because if you keep relying on somebody or wait for Monday, it never happened. And like,
Yeah. Yeah. I love
so it gets like, okay, I can't wait any longer. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So I just have to do it.
Any hesitation in the beginning, or were you just like, you cut yourself off and it was like, I'm all in now?
Cold turkey.
Really?
Absolutely.
Dang.
Cut out sweet, cut out soda. I went all it was for me with stevia Coke. In fact, that my family followed me. My son, he's 16, he just dropped 50 pounds.
Nice.
I just found that out today because I was looking at my iPhone.
Yeah.
I have a scale, right?
Uh-huh.
That keep track.
Yeah.
I said, that's not my weight. I said, oh. I see my son step on the scale. He dropped 50 pounds. My wife dropped 28 pounds.
Come on, dude. That's what I'm talking about, though. And it all began with you, did it not? It's a
Well-
trickle effect.
Me and my wife started together,
Okay.
but I think my son follows.
Wow.
And what happened is we stopped buying pizza all the time. McDonald's, Harvard, I'm naming all the brand names. We could stop and just learn to cook from home.
Wow.
Yeah. That's awesome. So people follow when you lead the way.
And the next goal is try to stick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Consistency.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm trying to be present and be respectful here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like I just got the goosebumps, but I can't tell if I'm just like hot as shit. But like that is so cool because so many times you see someone start that journey and their success, what am I trying to, the snowball effect just carries over into everyone else in their life. And that's the most beautiful thing is you're not just affecting yourself, but now you're affecting all the people that are close to you. And even us today, like literally when we got in the cold tubs, like just hearing you tell your story earlier to us off camera and then seeing you, it's like, dude, this guy's made a huge change.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
I found my old photo before I started on the diet.
Yeah.
I look at it yet today. I said, that's not me. I can't believe. I think another thing is try not to worry about it every single day. I could take it day by day. And let me show you.
As you pull that up, I feel a little better because I could see
All right.
the sweat beat off his head now. Can you see his head? Dude, that's the thing about this guy. If you ever go and watch Roger do his thing, his bald head is just beaming in sweat. Starts dripping down.
Look at almost 3 months ago.
Whoa. Yeah, that's you, my friend.
100%.
Whoa, show the camera.
I don't know.
Dude.
Yeah, from here.
How?
But that's really over 3 months.
Wow.
In the nicest way, you're round.
With that?
You're round.
Yeah.
Like you look so good now. Look at it, your arms chisel
I want
down.
to be square now.
Yeah.
Be square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So what was the biggest like mindset shift you had? Like just to stick with it. Like from turning your life around.
I think it's not the first time me went on a diet. I've done multiple times. And I realized that people get the mindset, I'm going to go on a diet.
Mm-hmm.
6 months later, they said, I'm done. I'm going to go eat whatever I want.
Yeah.
I'd be right back where they were. So you have to make a lifestyle change.
100%.
Yeah.
And so you need to find a substitute. I made a turkey crust pizza. I make egg crust pizza.
Mm-hmm.
They taste great. You got to learn to take a little effort and get to do it.
Yeah. It's just small little tweaks. I feel like people think you got to reinvent the wheel or change your entire life.
Mhm.
But like in reality, it's just like do some minor changes here and there, and then you become more aware. You're more understanding of the other kind of changes you need to make. You know, a lot of people, A simple one that people could do is just changing from drinking regular pop to diet pop. It could be like a super change that you could do. And honestly, instead of drinking, a pop that's 200 calories, it's got like 40 grams of sugar in it, 40 carbs, like just the switch to diet pop, having 0 calories, having 0 carbs, 0 grams of sugar in it. It's like you could lower the amount of calories you're consuming by 600 a day if you're drinking 3 pops, which a lot of people do, surprisingly. There's a lot of people drinking 2 or 3 pops a day, and that's just a simple thing. It's just little things like that sometimes blow my mind that people just, like, aren't willing to do that. Some people I've talked to, it's like, "No, diet pop's disgusting. I would never drink diet pop. I'm sticking to regular pop." And it's like, "Yeah, but you're complaining you wanna lose weight, but there's one simple thing you could change to take away 800 calories in your day, and you'd probably start losing some weight." But it's like, it's a change that they have to go through, they just don't wanna do. One question I thought of talking about your YouTube channel and stuff, if you could bring one celebrity or chef or anyone in the world onto your podcast and challenge them to like a spice off or, have them just try the food that you make, who would it be? Do you have like someone in your mind that you would really want on there that you kind of like idolize, look up to?
Well, when it comes to mind to bring someone in, somebody that I want to hurt.
To her, it's okay.
So who I dislike, bruh. Well, I keep that, no comment. But I haven't really put too much thought on that.
Not too much thought. Because I know you mentioned a lot of people don't want to come on because it is very like
it's
spice oriented that a lot of people are like, nope.
Exactly. I do have some few shitty head friends,
Okay.
but the problem I'm having right now, I'm living in Wisconsin, I'm living in Florida, you know, different state. It's really hard to bring them on the show.
They have a whole festival for that? Where's that at?
All over.
Just like pop-ups that they have like
Recent, I'm going to say about 6 months ago in Joliet, the hot sauce festival. They had challenges. They had the world's hottest pizza or donut.
is that where they have those competitions to see who can like you go through the levels of like the peppers and you gotta like sit there and eat them and who can make it to the finish wins the money or whoever makes it the farthest wins?
They had that there. And like one thing that I wouldn't want to do, because I always told you my reason is that I can't pose. I don't want to hurt myself the rest of the day. I like to be there with friends. That's the only time I get together with a whole bunch of people that saw me on YouTube. We meet at the festival.
Cool.
Well, maybe someday. But right now, I'm doing all right.
Nice.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to be a man here. That's right. I've gone from boy to man a couple times in my life, so this is another one of those. I'm sweating. Can you see it?
You're sweating.
You said you're still shivering?
When's the coat cut?
That's insane. I have so much more respect in this moment for what you do after taking, 2 bites of that?
And you take a bite, literally, I could feel it. It's like sitting in my stomach like a brick right now. Like I can just feel it. Feels like I just ate a full meal and I'm like overstuffed by how it's just kind of feeling it. My stuff speaking of.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're
just 23 hours.
Yeah.
I fast for 2 days.
listen to this guy.
So yours is 23-hour fast, and you give yourself 1 hour window, right?
Yeah.
Like each day. And that's what's really kind of helped you lose the weight too, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You're hitting that stage of autophagy right now. Don't get me going. Look it up. Autophagy. Okay. It's an amazing process that the body goes through when it's not digesting food. Your body can go through like some cellular restructuring.
Oh, yeah. It could fluctuate everything out. You could do like a reboot.
Yeah. In a way, you could call it a reboot. Yeah. Very, very good for the body. But when you think about it, most human beings have consumed food their entire life. They've never given themselves even a slight break. And by a break, I mean, 12 plus hours. Can I be honest right now? Thank you so much for making us do that. Like, I feel so good right now. This is like,
More to come.
oh my gosh. This is like the cold tub though. Like, these are the kind of things that like just put you above others in the fact that I wanted to get up off this couch 5 minutes ago. I'm not kidding. My stomach was,
feet are even sweating. It looks like.
they are. My stomach was in a pit. But I stood my ground and I stayed here and I'm coming back around now. It's like when you get in that cold body water, it's like, oh, hell no, I am freaking out right now. But dude, you just weather the storm. People tap out when hard things come their way in life,
Yeah.
in so many ways. And it's like if you just persevere, I mean, immediate gratification is huge now with social media. Everything looks like it comes so quick, so easy. And people don't ever really get to experience the true depth of what life can offer because they give up too quick. And I know I'm making this long and drawn out, but I didn't give up. I stayed here on the couch and my stomach was killing me.
Gotta mean
And
something.
I'm getting over the hump now. Yeah, I feel like the pores are closing back up. I was sweating profusely.
You were. I saw your like armpits and I'm like,
I'm over here.
"Holy
Did you
shit,
see
he's
me? I
really
took the
sweating."
sweatshirt off. I'm like cranking myself in unique positions. I was about to go grab for a bucket to run upstairs to the toilet and abandon you guys.
Show him. Show him how much you're sweating for eating it. We got from the cold tub to eating something spicy to you sweating after being freezing cold. That's how hot it was.
So go ahead, have yourself a banana later.
A banana? Okay, I'll
Sometime.
take your word.
You know, it's crazy, and I got a lot more respect for you that was a 4 or 5 year saying out of 10 of your spice level that
That, bruh. Like I said earlier, that I took it easy on this one.
exactly that's what I'm saying. Like
Seriously.
it's a whole
for me.
it's a whole nother level that if you would have went like all out to your level and just been like, all right guys, like, you know, you'll be good, just try it. We both probably would have had to get off this couch and
Devin,
move on.
Did you just hear what the man said? He just said it's a 1 to him.
Yeah.
This one's a 1 to you?
Yeah. You did.
Unbelievable. I wish everyone else would try this right now. That was nuts.
Yeah,
In
I mean,
any
we
way-
definitely feel it. That's for sure. Like,
Yeah.
Or maybe I still have a non-spicy version. Maybe I send that to you. Just enjoy it.
yeah, we could actually enjoy that one. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure it's actually a regular one before I bite into it. You know, he could be tricky.
White bottom, not red. Like a warning sign.
Oh, you like the white bottoms? Okay. No, it was definitely a good chance.
Yeah, it sure was.
I thought I liked spice, but then I had that and I'm like, wow, that was hotter than anything I've had in quite a long time by a long shot. So it tasted great. I could definitely taste the chocolate right away. And then after I took 2 bites, I was like, holy shit, I can really feel this now.
Wow. If you could give people a piece of advice, Roger, on perseverance, because I'm thinking right now, you endured the cold tub today, you eat hotter than hot shit. You've obviously maintained a phenomenal YouTube channel for years now. What would you give people as far as a takeaway from this episode as to how they can better their lives?
One day at a time. Don't overthink it. Keep it simple. You don't need to know everything. You keep it simple and you get better with your day. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So for you, how did you keep it simple?
Keep it simple.
Like, what was step 1 to keeping it simple? Like, because we saw your studio, for instance, like
Well-
it's so extra, it's so extravagant. So how did keeping it simple add up to just like,
Well, it's like I'm always using analogy is when you have a Lego set, you have one piece of block, focus on that. Put another block on top, just focus on that. When you put it all together over time, you see the big picture. That's what I meant by keep it simple is try not to overthink everything at once. And I learned that the hard way over time. And I think a lot has to do with being a YouTuber, kind of juggle everything at once. It became very stressful for me, and I tend to fail more. So I just think one at a time to keep it simple.
wow, nice.
Yeah.
That's the golden nugget right there.
That's it.
Yeah. I think we're all victims to that. I'm thinking of all the situations in which I've done exactly that. You overthink it. And guess what? Overthinking it leads to a lot of the times, at least for me personally, not doing anything.
Yeah. You're on a good night's sleep, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Well said. Thank you for the experience.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Thank you for the first time ever in a cold plunge. Fantastic.
It's
Thank
an
you.
honor.
Awesome.
We're glad to have you,
It was
Roger.
great having you here. We appreciate it a lot.
Yes. All right. Thanks for joining us for the Cold Tub Talks episode with Roger from the Hot Dang Show. If you like our content, what we're all about here at InstaShred, go ahead and give us a subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time.